Hey guys, it's Ms. Palermo. I'm making this video because I wanted to read through the email that I'm sending you because it's pretty long and this stuff is really important. I am copying this idea from Miss Lefevre, so if you have her as a teacher, which is funny to think about because some of you have her for 2 classes, that means you're getting this exact same video like 3 times. But, there are different ways to explain things. And if you already completely understand what she said, just don't watch this video or don't read the email. You'll be okay. But if you did not get that email from her, or if you just want to hear it explained again, I want to go through with you guys what next year is going to look like, what we think it's going to look like, because things are changing so often. So I'm looking at the email while I'm talking to you all. All right. So first of all, I hope you guys had a really great summer. I miss all of you so much. They're still figuring out scheduling stuff, so I'll be seeing some of you next year virtually in the beginning. Others of you I won't be, and I'll try to figure out that schedule if you have a question about it. But anyway, let's talk about actually like where you're going to go to school next year. So the school district is giving students 2 options for going to school. Option 1 is that it's like how it was in the spring, in that you are still a Rogers student, you still have Rogers teachers, but all of your classes are going to be online. The difference between this and the spring is that there's going to be a set schedule. So pretty similar to how we do school normally. You'll have a first period time, a second period time, and so on. You'll have lunch in there. And then at the end of the day, right now it looks kind of like a time where you can ask your teachers questions and do some work. So this schedule starts at, I believe, at 8:30. Now this schedule could change a little bit, but that's option 1. It's a regular old schedule. So if something that you did not like from the spring was that, for a lot of us, not having a schedule was really uncomfortable, you're going to like this in the spring, because you're going to like this, in the fall, because we'll actually have times for classes. Okay. The other pluses with this is that you'll get to keep the same teachers. The big thing with this too is that when we do go back to school, because we are going to go back to school at some point, you will get to just go right back to Rogers and you'll have the same teachers you had online. It's the same. Okay. So let's go to option 2. Option 2 is you're actually online the whole school year. Now, if you take this option, you will not have Rogers teachers. And if we go back to school, you will actually continue to have only online classes with these other online teachers. And then next year, I don't know. We'll just figure it out. So this is really good for people that are like, oh man, I need to watch my little cousins all day. Because with this kind of learning, you can work at your own pace. You can decide, I'm going to watch my little cousins in the morning and afternoon when my brother and sister are at work. And then I'm going to do my schoolwork at night and on the weekends. Also good if you have a job. That might be a really good schedule for you. You still get to get high school credits, but you're not having to go to classes at a certain time. One drawback is if you're somebody that likes a schedule and if you want to come back to Rogers when we go back, you wouldn't be able to do those things. And there is a form. So that's the thing. If you like option 2, you have to fill out this form by August 16th. And that's only in a few days. And after that, they're probably not going to take you. So you've really got to get that done. Get this form taken care of. Okay, you'll need a laptop. So I included a link at the bottom for you to fill out a form to get a laptop. There's also a whole bunch of documents that they've translated into a whole bunch of different languages. So your language should be there. And then finally, if you are in the mood for some deep reading and you want to read about the plan for COVID and going back to school, that's some super long document that I have not read, but I probably should. So that is also in the email. All right, guys, I think that's all I wanted to say. I really miss all of you, and please send me an email back letting me know how you are doing. And please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day.